What is up, guys? It is Zord, bringing you WaeF in My Eyes, episode 3. I think we're gonna do Jake, WaeF Triton. WaeF Triton is the compliment. Hey, we're doing WaeF. Wait, okay. Yep, I just talked to my assistant. That isn't real because I'm a Tobuscus fanboy. You can get over it. Yeah. So WaeF Triton is who we're doing right now. Jake Miller, I met in second grade. 2ND. Second grade. We were like 8 years old. I'm like 16 now. That is like half my life I've known this kid. That is fucking ridiculous. Miller, I know you're gonna watch this because I'm gonna fucking make you. I love you. Say that straight up. I did not say that in the Turtle of the Ben commentary. I said it at the end, but you, I don't know. I've known you for so long, and it's just crazy. Had to fix my phone camera there that I'm recording on, so I'm ghetto and poor. Fuck haters, YOLO, swag, whatever. Yeah, Miller, I love you, man. You know, we're doing something different. We're bringing out change. We're gonna go to Jake Miller's profile. Oh gosh golly, there he is. Playing Modern Warfare 3, Team Deathmatch and Terminal. He probably wants me to be playing with him right now. But I'm recording a commentary about him. That's a little creepy. Yeah, okay, Jake Miller. Met him in second grade. Him and Will Steakhouse. I don't talk to Will anymore. Maybe I'll do a my friends or my previous friends kind of series thing, and I'll give Will an episode on that. Don't talk to Will anymore. That's a story for a different day. Jake Miller. Me, him, and Will, all through second grade. We tore shit up. We were like, hey, second grade, you're my bitch. And we made second grade our bitch. And we were straight up badasses. And recess every day, we would fucking come up with some new fucking retarded thing to do. We'd run around fucking killing shit that wasn't there. We were fucking 8 years old. We had that YOLO swag going on before YOLO and swag existed. Back in the good old days of life in the universe. And, okay, Jake Miller is, he's like 16, I think. I'm assuming he's 16. He, plays football at South, even though he goes to Ideas with me. Ideas is an art school in our city. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I go to an art school. So does Jake, clearly. And, yeah. So, he plays football for South High, where we both used to go. And, he plays, like, line, offense and defense, I think. And he's a straight-up fucking machine, if I remember correctly. He, I don't know. Jake, there's not, like, a lot you can say about Jake, I guess. He's one of those guys where, like, he's so complex, but his complexity is so simple that you just can't describe it. And I guarantee you guys are probably like, what the flying fuck are you talking about with simple complexity? Thing is, I don't know. I'm blowing smoke out of my ass right now. All I know is Jake Miller's a great person, and that people give him shit all the time because he's really easy to give shit to, and I personally give him shit a lot myself, and it's totally not cool. But you know what we do anyways? Do it, because society's fucked up, and it's not right. But, one thing people always give Jake shit about is that we say he looks like a thumb. Because he kind of does. It totally pisses him off when we say that. Jake, totally sorry. I probably clicked off the video and didn't even say sorry. But yeah, people always say that. Jake's like, for whatever reason, one day Cody was like, he said that like Jake smelled bad, and that's been like a running joke, saying that Jake stinks. I really don't know why. I don't think Jake smells bad. I always say I think he does. Again, because society's fucked up. But YOLO, right? YOLO? No, not NOLO. Got it. NOLO. We're not YOLO anymore. Yeah. But yeah, we met in second grade. Me and Jake have definitely been like an on and off friendship. Like, we've definitely gotten mad at each other for some pretty stupid fucking shit. And, we've definitely not talked. We've definitely said some not nice things about each other. I know I've said not nice things about Jake that, looking back, I definitely did not mean. Like, Jake Jake is a wonderful guy. He's really nice. Like, he's willing to listen to people, and like he gives decent advice. You know, decent to good advice depending on the problem. If you take good advice as like an offensive thing, Jake, I'm sorry, but yeah, like Jake is like one of those people who like he's there for people. You know, like if you have a terrible thing happening and you're like, yeah, man, this terrible thing's happening, Jake Miller will be like, well, dude, what can I do to try and help you out, you know, because I'm Jake Miller, and that's what I do. I try and help you out because I'm Jake Miller, dude. Like, I don't know. Jake's just, I feel like Jake is, like, underrated. Jake is the G36C of life. The G36C, it's an outstanding gun in this game. Sure, it has more recoil than a normal assault rifle in this game. But you know what else it does really good? It fucking kills people really good. Like all the other assault rifles in this game. And it's ironic that I say that Jake's like the G36, because the G36, as far as I know, is Jake's favorite assault rifle in this game. So that's just like really weird that like that's what I picked. But yeah, Jake is definitely like underrated, and like I don't know. I enjoy him as a person. I enjoy the fact that we're friends. We definitely enjoy like the same kinds of music. Like, we're both real big fans of Winds of Plague and Five Finger Death Punch. Like, when I think of Jake's music, it's just Winds of Plague and then Five Finger Death Punch and then gay ass Kid Cudi. Just fuck you, Kid Cudi. If you are watching this commentary, Kid Cudi, I fucking hate you. Your music is awful and you are a prick. That is all. But yeah. What to say next? Oh, I guess another thing I can do is leave links to people's Twitters and shit in the description, because I was just like, what else can I say about Jake? Jake has a Twitter. Oh yeah, Twitter links. Jake has a Twitter. It's @DefyingOsiris. You guys don't know who Osiris is? It's not just a shoe company. It's the Egyptian god of the underworld, or the Egyptian god of death, or something like that. Underworld death. It's the Egyptian devil, right? And it's just badass that Jake's fucking Twitter name is Defying Osiris. That it's just awesome. And it kind of reminds me of the band Born of Osiris, and I'm pretty sure Jake likes them. So there you go, Osiris everywhere. Shoes, bands, Twitter, Egypt, hell, everywhere. What else is there to say about Jake Miller? He's just kind of Jake Miller. His gamertag is WaeF Triton, except it's really WaeF Triton, because he only put one T. And the amount of shit that he got for that, right when it happened, was astronomical. Jake also gets an immense amount of shit for always changing his gamertag, when I believe that I have changed my gamertag more than him. I'll say it right now. But I think Jake definitely talks about changing his gamertag more than anyone. He definitely says, oh yeah, I'm gonna change my gamertag a lot. And yeah. Jake Miller, trying to think. Oh, Jake Miller is definitely going to be joining the Army when he turns 18. I think next summer he's doing boot camp, I'm pretty sure. That is current information. That is intel. Jake just invited me to a party. That's kind of weird. But, yeah, that is... Okay, I'm going to join his party. I don't have a mic in because I'm talking to you guys. No, I can't join his party because you guys might hear him talking, and that would be weird, because you might not hear me as good. And, yeah. Hang on. I will turn the voice thing down. I might stop playing free-for-all. I might play with Jake Miller. Hang on. But yeah, this free-for-all game ended. I really don't care what my score was, because it's Modern Warfare 3, and this game is fucking shitty. I know I'm saying that when I'm 20th Prestige, and that's kind of weird, but leave me alone. Yeah, Jake Miller's definitely joining the armed forces in the Army. He's definitely got the size for it. He's definitely going to be capable. Like, I have no doubt that he will be okay, and I say that now, and if he dies, I will feel like a complete dick. Jake, don't die out there. seriously, like, I'm so glad that you're, like, going to be supporting our country and shit, because that's just, like, if you didn't do it, who else would, you know? Like, that's how I feel about soldiers, is if they didn't do it, who would? So, like, yeah, to all the soldiers out there who are possibly seeing this, like, I love you, and I really appreciate what you do, and, yeah, Jake's going to be definitely doing that with his life. I'm trying to pick him up right now, play a game with him, as I'm talking about him, which is a little weird. Yeah, so, what else can I say about Jake Miller? I guess we re-met up, like, we like, met in 2nd grade, and then, like, throughout middle school, he was in my study hall in 6th grade, and I was like, oh, yeah, Jake Miller, I know you, so we would, like, talk, but, like, throughout middle school, we, like, never really hung out, and he's actually the first person out of our group of friends who, like, as far as I know, like, was attempting to go out with a chick from the north side. We always grew up on the south side, and he was, like, trying to go out with this chick on the north side, who, like, a bunch of our friends ended up having a thing with eventually, who I even liked and tried to get with and almost did, and it's, like, a really long, complicated, should not be told story. So, but he was, like, kind of the guy who, like, started that up, and, like, I guess, that kind of, there are a bunch of WPs in here. That's not happening. But, yeah, Jake Miller was, like, the guy who, like, started that up, I guess he, quote-unquote, started that up. Really trying to think of, like, memories of Jake. He definitely, was he there? That was Jake, he got possessed. Yeah, we were at my old, before I moved here, my old house was, like, possessed. Like, there was, like, a ghost living in it, and, like, it was me, Jake, James, and Brighton, who, like, we were talking to the ghost and shit, and we, like, found out its story, and then the ghost was like, I'm going to possess Jake Miller, and he didn't tell us that, but it just straight up fucking possessed him. Like, we had, like, this ghost radar thing that, like, it was a free app on Brighton's phone, and so, like, well, like, I have no idea if it's legit or not, or whatever, but, yeah, like, the dot for where the ghost was right behind Jake, and then, like, we were like, Jake, and then, like, his eyes, like, rolled in the back of his head, and he just, like, sat there, like spazzing out a little bit, and we were all freaking the fuck out. We were like, holy shit, Jake's possessed, Jake, and we were, like, snapping in front of his face, and, like, clapping his face a little bit, and, like, stuff like that, and, like, it was scary. It was so scary. And, yeah, Jake Miller got possessed in my living room at my old house. And, he sent me a message saying, why you don't speak? I said live comment, and he said baseball. So I'm telling him it's about him. Man, I gotta be creepy and weird about this. But, okay, yeah, Jake Miller got possessed in my living room, in the chair. The chair I'm sitting in right now is actually the chair he was in, I believe, when he got possessed. That's a little weird. Dustin wants me to join a party. Looks like it's time to back out and pick up Dustin. Oh, yeah! Woo, Dustin! Who I'm also going to do an episode about eventually. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Friends! But, I guess right now is a decent time to stop this episode about Jake. Like I said, before, Jake, I love you. One thing I know me and Jake both love from Five Finger Death Punch is, the quote from, I think, Stranger Than Fiction. Maybe It's Never Enough. I never remember which song, but I know it's one of those two. So I'm definitely going to say it here at the end. It's, in the end, we're all just chalk buttons on the concrete, drawn only to be washed away. For in the time that I've been given, I am what I am. I definitely feel like that was an appropriate way to end this live commentary about Jake Miller here. So, yeah, Jake, I love you. Any WaeF guys watching this, I love you. I love everyone. I love everything except tomatoes. Fucking gross. Alright, love you guys. Bye.